Skelly, not this again. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into this video. If you watched one of my last videos where I was saying that I'm gonna be filming 2 nail sets at once, this is the second part to that basically. This is the second intro I have to film. This is weird, filming multiple videos at once. I feel fake. I feel like a fraud. No real reason why, because it's like, yeah, why not try and film 2 nail sets at once? It's the same thing I always do. I just never film my nail sets at once. Skelly! Oh my gosh. You know, Skelly's really starting to scare me, guys. He's been like very active recently. I still don't have a name for Skelly because all these videos are filmed in advance, but I'm hoping that by the time that I can film some present time videos, I'll have a new name for Skelly, unless we like Skelly. Let's move on though. So here's the nail set we're going to be doing today. Something beginner friendly. It looked easy and simple, but also cute. And I really love the ghost nail shape in this design. I thought that was super cool. I've never done that before and I really want to try it and hopefully it can work out. So let's go ahead and get started on these nails. Okay, so here are how my natural nails look. I'm gonna get started on this nail prep. Unfortunately, I can't really skip nail prep this time. I've been trying to the last few nail sets I've done just because I've been lazy. But it's overdue now. Like, these need the cuticles pushed back and whatnot. And now I'm just going to trim off all the excess dead skin from around the cuticle areas. And then using a fine grit sanding band, I'm just going to try and remove this excess black gel polish that got left behind from my last nail set. Alright, you know, that's good enough. Now I'm just going to add on a DIY peel off base coat. This is just a little bit of cuticle oil on each nail. Rub that in. Like, you want to make sure that there's barely any excess on your nails. That way these hopefully won't pop off while I'm doing the nail set. Like, you want it to be just the bare minimum. I even like to wipe it on my clothes sometimes. And then I just use an old top coat that is designated for this and just paint a layer over all the nails. Alright, so after all the peel off base coat is on, I'm going to be using these duck nail tips for today. I think these are supposed to be duck nail tips based off of the inspiration picture, but also I think I just want to do some duck nails. Even if they're subtle, I kind of prefer more subtle maybe. Now let's get gluing these on. I'm gonna trim these nails down, kind of short. I want these to be pretty easy, maybe like that. It's good. Then for shaping, I'm gonna take a fine grit sanding band. I'm gonna file in a crescent moon shape to the tips of these nails. I think subtle though, and not on the ring finger because that one is gonna have the ghost nail shape. So I'm just gonna leave that one alone. So that's done with the shaping. Once again, we're gonna do that ghost nail shape for this one, but that's gonna be after the polygel. So for today's polygel, I'm going to be using some white polygel and also this Mochi Gel color called Rouge. But I wanted to try something because the ghost nail is glittery white. And I was thinking, what if I just mix glitter into the polygel so that way I don't have to do layers or something and I don't have to encapsulate the glitter? I'm gonna try it. Try and squish some of this out. Then for the glitters, oh, I forgot to put on base coat. I'll do that in a second. I have this one, very fine glitter, and this one is more blue iridescent. Whoa, I don't really know which one to use. I don't know, maybe both. Why not? Mix in some of this. Yeah, I love glitter. I've had this glitter since the beginning of my channel. My first nail set, I used this glitter. And I was thinking of adding in some of these iridescent shards, because why not? Okay, now we mix. I think you can't see it. I think the white polygel might be covering it up too much. Maybe it'll look different on the nail. We're still gonna use it. But let me put on some base coat. Alright, glove is on actually. Okay, it's, you know, maybe you guys can't see it because the white is just so bright, but I can see the glitter through it. Okay, so I feel like the glitter in the white did work. It's not as glittery. Maybe when I file it, you can see the glitters better, but I have no idea where the shards of iridescent flakes I put in there went. So the rest of these nails are just gonna be this Rouge color from Mochi Gel. Hello, so it is present time nails by Vic, as in this video was filmed a couple weeks ago. No, maybe even more than a couple weeks ago now for me. Like 2.5 weeks ago maybe. And the whole point of me filming my videos ahead of time was to try and get them done before my trip, but here I am now. My trip is over. I went to Alabama and I'm back home now. And now I'm trying to finish up this final video that I had in my stockpile. That being said, hopefully I'll get back into some more Halloween nail sets so we can get a few more nails done before October is over. I have a few designs that I really want to do, and also I have a whole Shein nail haul that I need to do. It was basically mostly Halloween stuff in that haul, so I need to do that and show you guys everything that I got from Shein. But I just wanted to say that once I film a new video in the present moment, I will tell you guys all about my trip to Alabama and my vacation, basically, because half of my vacation was in my home state of Florida, and then the rest of my vacation was in Alabama. And I'll tell you guys all about it in my next video, which is probably going to be coming soon. Now that I'm back home, videos should continue to be a little more frequent. So that's my little update, but for now we're just working on the polygel for these nails. I will talk to you guys in my next video though. Okay, so polygel is on. Here's how the nails are looking so far. Hopefully this glitter is evenly distributed through the whole nail, so even if I file, you'll still be able to see glitter. So we're gonna go ahead and get reshaping these nails. It's screaming for help. It is screaming for help. Nails are all shaped now. Here's how the ghost shape turned out. For some reason, this nail is just not duck nailed anymore. I don't know if I accidentally filed it in too much or the nail tip just wasn't as duck nailed as the rest, but oh well. I think because it's a whole other nail shape anyway, it doesn't really matter too much. So we're gonna get started on this nail art. I have white, black, and red gel polish. I don't know if this red is gonna be too dark. The one in the inspiration picture is very bright red, but I have this Halloween collection from Beetles that I just got, and this is like a perfect red color for Halloween, so that's why I want to use it. So let's start with like the easiest nail art, French tip, the little swoopy nail art. Yeah, let's just start. I think I'm gonna do the French tips first, which there's a French tip on the pinky nail and the thumbnail. Okay, so here's how the French tips look. I went for not such a deep French tip. I feel like this wider French tip looks good for these duck nails. So now on the pointer finger, I'm gonna do this wavy type of nail art. I just kind of think of like a magic potion or something because it has glitter nail art over it. Alright, I think we need to start on the spiderweb nail art. I'm scared for this one. You want to start with 1 to 4 lines in a plus sign, and then a line in the middle of those, and then you make the swoopy spiderweb lines, you know. Start with the plus sign then, I guess. Guys, I'm scared. Okay, the middle doesn't have to be perfect because there's gonna be a heart in the middle of it that we're gonna draw later. Okay, now the diagonal lines. I feel like that's good. I hope. I'm just gonna cure it. Please be good. Okay, now let's do the swoopy line. I'm using the very tip of my nail art brush, just barely touching it to my nail. I don't think that's that bad, right? I'm gonna cure it. Okay, and I would say that was the hardest nail art, so at least that's done. I think it's good. Now, I'm gonna do the red heart in the middle of this because I don't know if this red is gonna be bright enough. I don't know if that looks like a heart. I'm curing it. I think it needs another layer though. So we might actually have to use a bright red. No, good enough. Good enough. I still think I am gonna use the dark red for the drip nails though. So to do these drips, just take a bigger dotting tool, put a dot where you want the drips to be. Then with the line art brush, I like to start with the base just to fill in the cuticle area and then drag up from the dots. And then this is where you can fill it out and make them look more drippy. Okay, the final nail art is the sparkle nail art on the pointer finger and then the ghost face. Okay, finally, top coat. Oh, this top coat is contaminated with glitter. Oh, I think I'm just gonna use this Beetles top coat that I have in one of the gel polish kits that I've gotten. I don't think this is gonna be as good as my other top coat I originally used, but hey. This thumbnail, I kind of made the white not an even coat for the French tip, but oh well. Let's pretend it's not like that. Guys, I have that skull candle right there, and it smells so good. It makes my entire nail room smell like fall, just that one candle. It's so good. It masks the nail fume smell, you know? Okay, this top coat's actually nice and shiny. Look at that. What the heck? This Beetles top coat is actually good. It's nice and shiny. It has a good thickness that it goes over the nail art, so it kind of smooths everything out. I like it. It's a good substitute for now for this other top coat. This is my favorite top coat though. This is like incredibly scarily shiny, and I like that it's a thinner consistency. But this is pretty good too. Okay, my phone just died. Like, I'm trying to finish this and my phone just died. Let's put on some cuticle oil and finish these off. And here are how the nails turned out. Let me know what you guys think of this nail set in the comments. Guys, I think these are so cute. These just give me complete Halloween vibes. I just feel so in the season. I love all the different nails, and together it really just gives a spooky nail set. I think what really makes this nail set so Halloweeny is this pointer finger. Oh, ignore my nails. I'm filming this a little bit backwards, but you're gonna see this hand first over this hand. But anyways, this nail just reminds me of like a potion or something. It's so cute. And I feel like the spiderweb nail, it's not that bad. Okay, I was a little bit scared. I feel like maybe it's a little square, but you know, who cares? I like it still. Here's the ghost nail. This is so cool. I love this idea. It literally looks like a ghost. And then the red drip French tips. Yes. Like, these really give spooky to me. I really like this. I feel like, you know, they look more beginner friendly than they actually are. And I don't want to tell a beginner that these are beginner friendly because we all know the feeling. Basically, moral of the story, it's never as easy as it looks. And of course, with editing magic and whatnot. But I do try to leave in my mistakes if I make mistakes. But I would say the most difficult thing was the spiderweb nail art. Getting the lines to be thin and just look decent was kind of difficult, and I still don't think this is as good as I could have gotten it. Easiest nails, I would say, honestly, shaping this isn't too hard. If you are good with a nail drill, this nail shape isn't too bad to do, which I would say this nail would probably be the easiest. Or this potion nail. Yeah, I really, really like these. I love the duck nail shape we did. Oh, like, I just feel so Halloween-y right now. Where's my cool background? Oh, why am I doing it on the basic white fur background? Like, I need my spooky background. That's so much better. That's so much better. And I think the lighting is better this way too. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this one in the comments. Let me know if you would recreate this one. I had a lot of fun doing this and it wasn't too stressful. I can't really, oh, my watch is dead. Yeah, so I can't really tell you how long this one took me, but if I had to guess, maybe like 3 to 4 hours. But I could be getting confused because I'm doing my other hand at the same time, so. Gulp. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this nail set. Currently in the present moment, I am not packed for my trip whatsoever. Context, I'm going to Sweet Home, Alabama. Anyone from Alabama, does it get annoying to hear that? Your state just being called Sweet Home, Alabama all the time, because I can't not call it that. I'm going to Sweet Home, Alabama and I'm not packed. My trip is in like a week. I don't really have clothes. Like I need to get some new clothes, and I'm not just saying that. I know we always think we don't have clothes, but I'm being for real. Like I don't have clothes, guys. Trust me. I need to figure out what I'm gonna be wearing. I need to pack. I need to pack my essential things, you know? Like there's just so much into packing that you don't even realize. So I need to get that all down and ready, and I also want to make sure my videos are ready to go by then. And also, am I doing my nails for my trip? I don't really know. I don't really know, because I'm not really sure if I feel like wearing nails for my trip. I'll be honest. I know that's a little lame. That's boring. Like it'd be great to see some Alabama nails. I'm not gonna do Alabama nails, but I mean nails for Alabama. It'd be fun to do that. But anybody else relate? Like, yes, you're going on a trip, but also for comfortability wise, sometimes you just feel like you don't really want to wear nails. Even though I love nails, I don't know. I still have to decide on that, but that is pretty much it for this video. I really enjoy these nails. I'm so happy with how they turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!